Hello. It's no longer snowing out there. So hopefully that means that my frames will calm down this time. And hopefully that means that my lights will no longer flicker. They were this morning actually, it was kind of scary. But yeah, there's just a ton of snow on the ground. I'd say about 18 inches of snow. However, all the snow that was on the road has been plowed off to the sides of the road, so it's like just huge piles everywhere. I hope it didn't hit you guys too hard if it hit you at all. Cause yeah, it was crazy. Going out there today was so weird because it felt like really quiet. It felt like a moment in a movie where like some huge disaster just happened and then I'm going out to like see what happened. It was weird. And I'm surprised it didn't cost me my electricity or anything. But I do have a little something planned for before we play this game. The other day we were talking about a Zelda tier list. And it's gonna be awful because I either don't remember some of the games or I haven't played some of the games. So this is just gonna be like botched as fuck. But why don't we just do it anyways? Why don't we just do this Zelda tier list? The little fucking fly is still here. I want to just crush it. So this is supposedly the best tier maker. It says the best, trust me. Every Zelda game, including what is BS Zelda? Bullshit Zelda? They got some bullshit Zeldas in here. Oh, the fucking... Oh, I know what that's... I forget what it's called. The Satellaview or whatever. Only exceptions are the Tangle games different series and the CDI games not official. Were they not published by Nintendo? I'm pretty sure they were published by Nintendo, which makes them technically official. Yeah, so this seemed like the best one, just off looking like real quick. They don't even have the Tingle games or the CDI games, SMH, yeah. I wouldn't even know where to put the Tingle games or the CDI games. Do you think those would even be fun, the CDI games? Do you think those would even be fun to play on stream? Because I feel like I'd just get so lost. Of course they start me with this bullshit, dude. I don't know where to put Breath of the Wild. I don't... My fucking frames. I don't know where to put Breath of the Wild, to be honest with you. This one's gonna move around a lot, I feel. Or it's not at all. I'm like saying that now, but it might not move at all. I'm just thinking as I compare other games to it, it's gonna move around. So, Triforce Heroes. This is an interesting one, too, to start. Like, we're gonna get down here. I'm not even gonna be able to say anything about these. Why did they start with, like, really interesting ones? That was 2015? That's crazy. So Triforce Heroes, I thought it looked really fun and really cool. But obviously the issue with it is everyone has to own the game. And you can only play it like either I think online or with other friends who have it locally. And it has to be like a team of 3. It's really fucking annoying. They could have done that way better. This game, I don't feel bad putting it like C or D. Yeah, no, if Wind Waker's B, then this one's D. Because it's not terrible. I'll explain my rating system too right now, because I'm gonna have to remember how I'm doing it. Basically, A is the best, B is pretty good, C is just mid, D is below average, E is really below average, and F is the worst, and S is just like the best of the best. Yeah, with that in mind, this is D tier, because, like, it could be a cool game if they... Yeah, if they did, like, a 4 Swords Anniversary Edition type of thing with it. Where you could either play it single player, or you could play it online with friends. It would be so much easier nowadays on the Switch. I don't know, they should make it so you can, like, remote play with friends. They should add... I know how stingy Nintendo is, but they should totally do something like that, because that's what's really good about Steam, is you can buy a game and you can decide that you want to play the multiplayer with your friend, and you just kind of play it together. It's fine, whatever, right? Link Between Worlds, this one's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough to place right after putting Breath of the Wild up. Yes, download play was such a good feature. They should have used it more. Yeah, definitely. What the fuck? Yeah, they definitely should have done that. Link Between Worlds is really, really good too. I'm trying to think of... I don't know. It was kind of cartoonish. Like, it didn't seem to take itself all that seriously. It had a really cool story though. So it's not quite S, but I'm thinking A. A seems reasonable for it. And I don't mean that if it's cartoonish, that means it's bad. That's not... It's just that, like Wind Waker, for example, that's cartoonish, but the story kind of is serious, you know? The story takes itself seriously. Oh, Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. I can't even... I think I might have to put Skyward Sword in B. Only because... Okay, maybe that's not fair. I was gonna say, only because I can't remember a lot of it. It might be A, actually, because... I didn't have any, like, issues with it. I can't think of any issues with it, really. Other than the fact that I can't remember it, but I have a bad memory. I can't remember most of Link Between Worlds either. I just know that the story was cool in this one, and the story was cool in Skyward Sword as well. I could tell you the endings of both of them, but the stuff in between, I remember there's like a cool dragon in one of the lava areas here. I'm a little doofus like that. Skyward Sword is really good. Spirit Tracks is kind of shit. Spirit Tracks isn't fair because I have a bad memory with it. I might have told this story before. I say that before. I preface every story with, I might have already told you guys this, I don't know. Spirit Tracks, I had this game, I don't know if it was around release or what, but I had fun with it a little bit. I didn't get that far though. Yeah, D feels okay for me. But I was gonna get back to it at some point, and then my brother was like, "Hey, can I borrow it?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, just don't delete my file." And guess what happened? I got it back with his file over my file. Weren't there two files in that game? 2 or 3? If there's 2 files, couldn't you have just deleted like my friend's file instead of mine? Like, what the fuck? So that's why that one's D for me. I don't know. Phantom Hourglass, I haven't played it. Can't put that up. Twilight Princess. Let me try to be... I'm not trying to be like super mean to it. I'm gonna try to like compare this in my brain to the other games. This might rescale some of this. Because, like, this, I don't know, this feels a little bit better for me. It's just, it's below average. I don't know, though. It's not worse than these. It feels wrong saying it's worse than these. Maybe it's just as bad as them. Because it dragged so badly. And some of the music is okay. I didn't think it was as great. Everyone's like, oh, Mario Galaxy music is so good, so beautiful. The Twilight Princess music, oh, it's like a godsend. But it's, I don't know. There's a few good tracks, but it's not all gold in my opinion. Minish Cap I haven't played either. Feel bad about that one. Don't tell Drew. Drew knows, I think, actually, that I haven't played it. I'll get to it. Four Swords Adventures, I haven't played the original. 2004. What was that? Game Boy Advance? Because there was another one that was, Four Swords, fucking... What was the one on the GameCube? Was that Four Swords? Wind Waker. I don't know if I can... Here, I'll just pull this Wind Waker up. Where is it? I'm a doofus. Here it is. I played this one. I didn't play the other one. But we agreed that this one's B. Really good story. Really good, cute characters. Great graphics, obviously. Timeless graphics on the original. They didn't even have to do, like, a visual remake. But they did. But they did. They did it for us, because they love us. The music is incredible as well. I might have to add the music from that game to my playlist. I don't know why I'd never thought to do that. I think I just wanted to avoid, like, really obvious music. Like, you guys don't know what this song is from, do you? You probably guess based on the songs that I said. Four Swords Adventure was on GameCube. Wasn't there one before that, though? Oh, Four Swords and Four Swords Adventure. Why the fuck did you put Four Swords over there, you dork? Oh, this is the best template, huh? So Oracle, I didn't play the Oracle games either. Damn it. I want to. There's supposed to be like a third Oracle game too with the green girl. But they never ended up making it for some reason. I don't remember what the reason was. I probably knew what the reason was. So this one, it gets weird. I don't have much, like, I'll just do this one, I guess. I don't know. Should I take, fuck, I don't, because here's the thing, I do not have the brain capacity to really compare the original versus the remake. So I'll just take this one and it will represent both of them. Because why not? Majora's Mask. The story was pretty good. It's just cool. You know, it's just cool. But I do think that it was stressful. The time limit was really stressful. Even though you could easily overcome it, like you'd just restart the cycle. But it was, I don't know, it adds like a stress factor. It's like playing a level that's timed. It's even though you know you can restart the level at any time, it's still kind of stressful. So I feel like I don't know if it feels right though. This is tough. This is the toughest decision I've made in my entire life, I think. I'm keeping it here for now. And I will think more deeply about this later. How about this? How about after my stream? After my stream, I'll really take a moment to think about this, and then I'll save it, and then I'll post it in the server, and you guys can judge me accordingly. But like right now, this feels okay. Putting it here it feels fine. Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I refuse to explain myself, but that's where that's going. Link's Awakening I haven't played. A Link to the Past. Oh god, now we're getting to all the ones that I've never played. Twilight Princess HD. I mean, I played these ones, but I'm just bunching them in with their originals. Master Quest. Link to the Past and Four Swords? What is A Link to the Past and Four Swords? Is that the Four Swords? That was like a... I'm confused. Is that like the thing? That was the GBA version? Oh, I skipped right over it. Right there. Okay. Four Swords Anniversary Edition. I did play this one. I don't remember it much. I don't know. C? I don't know. I don't remember like any of it. I do remember having some fun with it, like multiplayer and stuff, but it wasn't a life-changing experience like Wind Waker or like Majora's Mask, even just like D. Even D. Did I skip over any other ones? Like I will try these ones at some point, but Link's Awakening DX, Ancient Stone Tablets, this one, Definitive Edition. I'm just gonna do this one. Wait, what was Legends? Hyrule Warriors Legends? Hyrule Warriors Legends? That was the... Oh! That was a 3DS one. I forgot that it was called Legends. Well, I mean, either way, we'll just bunch both of these together into this one. This was fun. It was fun. Obviously the story was kind of lackluster because it's a fuck up a bunch of enemies type of game. It was like really fun though. I don't know. B. You could play as Skull Kid, and I really want to give it an A because of that. But that feels wrong because the story was just like, just kind of there. And Linkle. Linkle just kind of was there too. That was stupid. Linkle was introduced as like, oh, cool, female Link, finally, we've been waiting for this for so long. And then Linkle is just like an idiot. She's just an idiot who thinks that she's the hero, and she actually isn't. So that was something, I guess. Skip those ones. Cadence of Hyrule didn't. Yeah, I mean that's all the ones that I played. I'm pretty sure. Maybe once I play more of these, I'll be able to put them in the right spots. But yeah, I figured you were asking for it the other day. There's no mid... Look at this. There's no mid Zelda game. Not a single one. Okay, maybe when I play more there will be. Are you guys ready for Breath of the Wild, though? Well, I don't think I know why the DLC thing wasn't working, but I do have a plan on how to try and fix it. I'm thinking maybe, breed of a child. Breed of a child, huh? Yeah. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to say? You said it. You said the whole thing yourself. It's fine. You said all that could be said. Okay, my plan here is to receive the gifts from all of the, whoever they are. All of the fucking people who I saved them from the divine beasts. And hopefully then I will be able to do the DLC thing. That's what we're looking for here. Oh, I did say I was gonna fight this. Did I have a plan? I didn't have a plan. I didn't even have a plan. I didn't come up with a plan. She never has a plan. Don't worry, she never has a plan. She just kind of does things. Did I even have, like, something that I did each time? Ow! Yeah, that's the thing that I did every time. I do that too. Am I gonna be able to do this with 3/4 of a heart left? Oh god. Wait, do I have the gyro turned off? I thought I've been using the gyro. Do I have the gyro turned off? Haven't I've been using that, right? I didn't turn that off for the bow. Why would I do that? It's actually useful with the bow. Let me see if I was right. Was I just holding my controller that still? Okay, yeah, it's definitely on.
Is now ready.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. That was the last possible frame. Holy fuck, I did last possible frame again. That's just my guess. I mean, I don't know anything about frames, but that's what it looked like to me. Okay, that was the first possible frame. Oh, okay, thank you, game, for not just killing me. Oh, shit. Okay, you get out of here. We don't need to be fighting you right now. I'm already dealing with enough today. That's good. Oh. Don't waste all of them, though, please. That's pretty easy. That's like a traditional boss fight thing. Fuck. Uh-oh. Fuck. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Oh, fuck.
It is my pleasure.
I might have to restart my internet after this stream. Because I think it's still shitty from the storm. I feel like it shouldn't be, though. He's just keep doing the same thing now. Last time he was mixing it up a lot more. Ow! Did they ever say what Krabby Patties are made out of? I don't know if they do in the show itself. But if you get like a recipe book or something, you just keep doing the same thing. It's true. Am I wrong? Yeah, they don't say it, but there's like an official like cookbook or something of SpongeBob. I know it because my cousins had it, and I guess it's imitation crab meat. So I don't know if that means that the original recipe calls for crab meat, or if the original recipe calls for imitation crab meat. Either way, it's really bizarre. It is called a Krabby Patty though, isn't it? So why would it not have crab in it? There's got to be legal like ramifications of calling your food item something, and that's not, I don't know, maybe not. Let's just ignore the fact that that was... Alright, don't... What are you fucking thinking? 2 of my weapons have been destroyed. This guy is full health. I'm assuming he does. Fuck you, game. Imagine going to the store to buy imitation human meat. That's probably a thing. Is it? That's not a thing. There's no way. Because then that would mean that in order for you to be able to sell this as like imitation human meat, you'd have to know it. You'd have to know what original human meat is like. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to let you have a business if you know what human meat is like. Alright, let's just ignore the fact that I basically had this guy in the palm of my hands until I thought about Krabby Patties. Imitation crab meat is still fish. Oh. Yeah, that is very weird. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I did the wrong thing. Zoinks. He's really trying to grab me. Why did I just stand there? You know what I just remembered? Can I charge this up? No, I can't. Hope you don't get grabbed by the ghoulies.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah, I sure hope I don't get grabbed by the ghoulies out here. Oh my goodness. That missed! Woo! Fuck. Fuck. No, none of that. That was the wrong direction. Oh, you wise guy, I see what you're doing. You're waiting for him to do that. It's kind of messed up. I don't like it when the CPU in a video game I'm playing knows how stupid I am. It's very discouraging. No. That's the weirdest sound I've ever made, I think. What the fuck? That was a genuine reaction. That's how I would scream if this thing was attacking me in real life. Finally! Finally! Holy fuck. Drop those weapons. Drop those weapons, baby. Oh, yeah. It's just all good shit. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot how good that is. And what's this? Ancient arrow. Didn't I come here for, like, shields and stuff? If he had ancient arrows, why didn't he just use one on me? If he's taking this shit seriously, why didn't he just do that? Okay, I think I came here for shields. I only got a few. I broke most of my shields. Okay. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more exploring. Because I do still want to... If I were an NPC, I would simply kill you. See, like, why would you not? It's your job, right? This is after the fight, right? Why can't I at least just still have a Daruk's protection? I want to get to... Well, which one? Oh. Okay, there's a shrine way over there. See that? What do you mean I can't place a pin there? Of course I can. You silly goose. Don't be such a silly fucking goose. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to get to, is that that's literally just where he is, right? That's actually where you fight him, right? Or is that another Lionel? That's not another Lionel, is it? That is another something. I was scared that was gonna be lava or something. Oh no, we're not even up there yet. What is this then? Another Lionel? There's just another one? I could get another Lionel shield that will explode instantly when I don't know how to fight a Guardian. No, I mean, I think as far as Guardians go, I think quantity is better than quality in shields. So... I'm gonna just continue my journey looking for shields. Well, that sucks. Oh, he outsmarted me. I'm just like, I'm trying to think of where this this memory is, because there's a memory that's around the castle somewhere. Or is it part of the castle? Where does the castle end and the buildings around the castle begin? Yeah, I get stuck on that. That's a good idea. Yeah, why not while we're here? Just get stuck on that. Is that where I'm trying to go? Yeah, just... Ah, you can't get me, I'm down here. He knows I'm here. Maybe if I just... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Is this the right place? Who's sleeping? Who's honk shoeing in here? What is that? Is this where the memory is? It is, look! It is! Oh my god, I'm gonna die from just like trying to remember shit. What are you supposed to do? Fight all this stuff and then get the memory? Wow, that's like the time. You remember the time? This is crazier than the time. Oh. Whoa. You don't think that's... No, that's... It is. Fucking Shrek-ass music. Those are the peacefuler times when we were all happy and stuff.
Incredible.
And when her music was less sad.
Where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
You think so?
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I'm sorry, that was fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. Ah, crap, Lois. This is just like when Zelda was standing on a bridge.
Discussing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future.
I mean,
and our
honk.
research demands
Am I
that we
right?
keep a close eye on them. However,
I mean, look at that
as
baby.
the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled
I'm
responsibility.
gonna feel so bad if this is modeled after an actual person.
Let me ask you.
Can you imagine he's modeled after an actual
Stop
dude?
treating this as some
And I
sort
just
of
like
childish game.
made fun of his nose. His Mario-ass
Everything
nose.
I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon
You
away.
must be single-minded.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have
King
anything to do with
Harkinian
these
would never be
machines
this
from
dickish
moment
to
on,
Zelda.
and command you to
Yeah, King
focus on your
Harkinian is
training.
kind of based.
Do you know how the Gossabongas refer to you? They are
If they said Gossabongas, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how the Gossabongas refer to
You are
you?
the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure.
They call you the Gossabonga Queen. You are but a princess.
It is woven into your destiny
They don't understand.
that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Gee, I sure hope nothing bad happens with those guardians. It sure would be a shame. God, he is thick, isn't he? Holy shit. They had to do him justice with that zoom in on his legs. Oh fuck, I forgot. Get me out of here. Oh. I'll be taking that one. Okay, now let's... No, I have to get some more shields. Fine, I'll get more fucking shields.
Urbosa's fury is
I don't even know how to go about this. If I want more shields, I can't go after the Guardians. That's not... They don't have shields. They're just gonna break my shield. Did I come out here earlier? Whoa, ghosts. The post-credit scene of the Mario movie should just be a recreation of the intro to Hotel Mario. Why wouldn't that be the intro to the movie? I also saw more footage of the... I didn't watch, like, the other trailer, but I saw, like, more footage from it, because I saw someone's, like, edit of, like, a... They made, like, a generic trailer. So I saw some of the stuff from the last, They had, like, They did, like, a whole direct, didn't they? Or was it just a regular trailer length? Isn't there a chest up here, or did I already get it? Did we face a blood moon in here? No, we didn't. This is different.
Now ready to roll.
It just mirrors the place that we were at. Ah, frames at 0. Let me just stand here for a bit and let it... I don't know what I think it's gonna do. They're just remaining at 0. I hope they're having fun. Okay, now it's gotta reconnect. Did my internet just like straight up turn off? Let me see. Yeah, it's just straight up off now. I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it just turns off altogether. Unwarranted. Unjustified. I don't... Like, there's nothing that I do to cause this. I'm literally just playing Breath of the Wild on stream right now. And it decides that that's enough internet usage. Now it's time to turn this shit off. So yeah, I guess we just hang out until... I'm just, like, watching the icon until the internet comes back. It's ridiculous. It's Xfinity. That's what it is. Xfinity doesn't know how to do anything, really. They're just pretending like they do. They just like to act like they know how to provide internet, but they really don't. Here's what they do. They just buy up all of the, like, area around you, so that they can sell either the only internet or the most convenient internet to get. And so they're like, you have no other option, really. It's so fucking cringe. God, I can't wait until they, like, go out of business. They gotta, right? They have to, because they don't do their job well. Oh, man. Did I go in here? I was in here, wasn't I? Was I? I was, I think. That's a DLC chest up there, though. This internet is still not back on. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna check real quick. Just sit tight. Just like a person watching this in the future. Just sit tight. I'm gonna go check my my router. I don't know what else to do. Cause it's out for this long. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been long enough for me to want to check it now. Hey, I got an apple now. So I don't know what caused it, but my router just like was not connected to the internet. So I decided to unplug it and replug it. So I'm gonna be stopping this recording now, but it won't. I don't think it'll affect you guys in the future. Just the music will have a weird cut probably. But I will be ending the stream right now, and then I'll be back when the internet is back. So yeah, then we will continue this journey and get more shields. Cool. Alright, so I totally lied about this not affecting you guys on YouTube. I'm gonna have to like stitch this together, and this is just gonna be a short little extra video to have to tape to the end of it, but I guess I don't even fucking know what happened. Maybe someone forgot to pay the internet because it's either my mom or my sister have it on their card, I think. And I might be one of the things that's like an auto transaction, so they don't really think about it, but I'm still really fucking annoyed right now. If this was an Xfinity issue, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. But yeah, basically we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. You guys probably aren't even gonna have to wait that long. At most, you're gonna have to wait like 10 fucking years, because that's how long it takes me to post videos. But yeah, at minimum, you might have to wait a day. But yeah, hopefully. I mean, I was feeling pretty good about tonight's stream too. It's feeling pretty high energy, but now I'm just like completely drained because of this. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll be seeing you next time. Hopefully I'll be able to retain this energy and bring it to tomorrow's stream, assuming my Wi-Fi works tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.